Today we're going to talk about the big changes in 2023 for businesses. So small businesses mostly. If you are an S corporation or an LLC or sole proprietorship, listen up to these changes. The big one for a lot of people is the change in mileage rates. So this went up to 65.5 cents per mile for 2023. So if you drive your vehicle for business purposes, you need to keep a mileage log first of all. And if you do, you can take the standard mileage deduction. You have the choice of either this or the actual expenses deduction. And it varies by person and by situation. So we can help you figure out what makes the most sense for you. Another big change is to bonus depreciation. So back in 2018 with the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, they allowed business owners to deduct 100% of the cost of new equipment via bonus depreciation. That is dropping to 80%. It's not a big deal though, because most businesses were taking bonus depreciation instead of Section 179, which is another type of depreciation. And that's still going to allow you to deduct 100% of your equipment in most cases. It's up to a little over 1.1 million that you can deduct that way. So if you're a small business, that's probably going to cover you and you don't really have to worry about this change from 100% to 80% for bonus depreciation. And then the last big change for businesses is for meals. So back in 2020, the first COVID relief bill, they passed part of that was for 100% write-off for business meals from a restaurant. This was meant to encourage people to get back out there and go to restaurants. And so historically, this deduction has been 50% of the meals that you could deduct. So if you spend $100 at a restaurant, 50% of it is a tax deduction. The other 50% is what we call a non-deductible expense. That rule is going back into effect for 2023. So take it easy on your meal spend. It's not saving you as much as it did in 2021 and 22 for tax purposes. So those are the main ones. There's a bunch more, including electric vehicle credits. So if you haven't seen that video, take a look at that. And if you have any questions about how these affect your situation, please feel free to let us know.